to the Allen Powell Show. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Another show for y'all, live. Y'all know the drill, but I'm gonna go through it just in case y'all, some newcomers come along. First of all, I'm gonna introduce the co-host, the panel for the day. Mr. Hollywood to my right. I got Jay Camp in the building to my left. And so with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all the number. It's 219-671-8703. I want y'all to call in, comment, invite your friends, share it, do the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? He's real adamant about y'all calling in. It do seem like people be scared to call in. We not gonna, you know, attack y'all. You know, this is a nice, friendly show.
That's right.
You know, and so don't be afraid to call in. We like y'all conversation. We like to hear what y'all gotta say. I hear these dudes all the time, but I want to hear what y'all gotta say. So we're gonna jump it off. I'm giving y'all a little time to come check it out. Come on in, and we're gonna get started. Y'all know my saying. I got this from my late pops, and I use it for the show. So let's lock and load. Now, how we gonna jump it off here is March Madness is going on right now. We are down to the final four teams. Final four teams. Now, we got a local team in.
That's right.
Making big moves.
The biggest surprise in like 20 years.
Yeah. So Loyola Chicago is in the Final Four. They playing Michigan, and Kansas is playing Villanova. What are y'all thoughts when it comes to Loyola Chicago? What do y'all think about this story?
I mean, I think Loyola is the biggest surprise out of all, and you know they really doubted them last game. They didn't think that they were going to win to get to the Final Four, and they killed it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, hey, my faith is in Loyola. You know, hey, they might take it all. You know,
let's make history, man. What you got? What you got?
I like Loyola. They really out there balling. You know, they putting it together. They playing a lot of team ball, but they will not win the championship against Villanova.
Oh, but you gotta go to the championship.
I got them beat Michigan. I got them beat Michigan in a close game.
Look, if they win the championship, for sure, they gonna make a movie off this team. Yeah. But even if they go to the championship, a movie can still be made. People done went to the championship and lost the movie.
I got them beat Michigan. I think I got them beat Michigan, and I don't think it's just a 1 year thing. Like they got a great program down there, but as of right now, yeah, they're gonna beat Michigan.
So y'all tell me, y'all following the Final Four? Y'all rooting for Loyola Chicago to come on through, man? Me and my wife's anniversary is coming up this weekend. We will be in downtown Chicago. So
if they win.
So what happened was once we found out they was going to the Final Four, we've been seeing the news how they've been be celebrating and all that. It was like, you know what? Let's go hang out with the crowd and go watch the game.
Go to the student center.
Yeah, so we're going to be down there. We're going to go hang out with them, man, and watch the game.
They play Saturday.
Yeah, that's the day of our anniversary. So we are going to go down there and have a good time, and hopefully they come out with the win.
They got this one.
Think so?
Yeah, they got Michigan.
So
Michigan is a good team, but the way Loyola is playing, they playing like when the Spurs beat Miami, they with the better team ball.
Right. Have y'all seen Sister Jean? Okay, so Sister Jean is a nun, right? She been rolling with Loyola. I think she's like an alumni.
Yeah, she's alumni.
She's like 98 years old.
She's been rolling with them forever.
Yeah, so she's in a wheelchair, but now all of a sudden she's famous. She done took this Loyola run and profited off of it. They making bobbleheads of Sister Jean.
She's been waiting for this. Like I don't even know if Loyola. When the last time they made the tournament?
Oh, they said like 1963.
Yeah,
well, last time they won a championship. I don't know the last time.
Think about that.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. But Sister Jean is 98 years old, but they had on the radio station, she sounded like 50. She looked 98
She
though.
they're gonna win, right?
You know what? She actually had them losing. Well, she got two brackets she made. One of them she had them losing, I think, in the Sweet 16, and then one of them she had them going all the way. So yeah, the whole thing. But she's a nun, and everybody's saying like, oh, she got the divine intervention on side.
All right,
you know,
Sister Jean.
Yeah. Sister Jean. So look, now Sister Jean be getting famous, and Michigan is facing them. So all of a sudden, I watched the news, Now Michigan got some old lady on the team.
You know it.
Now she want to call out Sister Jean.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. I'm like, what are we doing here? Are we gonna have grannies beefing? And I think
team, man.
hey, I think it was Jalen Rose's grandma.
Because he
played in Michigan, right?
Probably was.
So she get on the TV talking crazy. They say she called Sister Jean out. Like, so this is what we gonna do?
Oh, so now they acting like they playing.
Yeah. And Sister Jean is 98, so I can imagine this lady is probably...
I can just imagine what's gonna happen when one of them lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be
They
bad.
should do like a little bet or something in between Sister Jean and
Yeah.
They probably already have.
Yeah, man. So yeah, if y'all get a chance, look up Sister Jean and check out this old lady, man. But she's an alumni and she still talk like she young though. But that's the Loyola and Michigan that's coming up, and we got Kansas and Villanova on the other side. One thing I want to address, Stephen A. Smith. I don't know if y'all seen this. They asked him who he wants to see in the finals. He like, man, I don't want no small school. I want the big school.
Yeah, so he don't want Louisville.
Right. I'm like, man, you know what? I gotta rant for a minute, man, because if it was, first of all, he from New York. If it was a New York small school, I wonder if he would have felt the same way.
Obviously not.
Right. And then it's like, dude, you see the same teams all the time. Loyola has proven itself through the whole tournament. They won through the bracket. Why wouldn't you want to give them a chance?
He's been saying that. He said that back when Tyrus Tomlin was at LSU.
Right.
He said it back when George Mason made that run. So he just one of those. He don't want to see no small market.
But do you think if it was a New York team, he'd feel the same way? Cause he's from New York.
Yeah, because
and we from the Chicago area, so we want to see it.
It'd be the same way. It'd probably be. He'd
been on there rooting for him, talking all crazy. Yeah. So like, let me ask y'all this, and I don't know if y'all gonna be biased or not, but do y'all like to see new teams come up, or do y'all like the clash of the Titans, the top teams? When it come down to the Super Bowl, would you like to see the Patriots and the best team, or do you like new teams coming up?
I like new teams. It makes it more interesting and entertaining. And it makes it feel like anybody can get a chance.
There you go.
And that makes you want to tune in every year to see it.
Right.
Biased opinion, I would say I want my team to win all the time. But a sports fan, I don't ever want to see back-to-back. I don't care what sport it is. I never want to see a back-to-back champion.
Now, I ain't going to lie. When Chicago was doing their thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Biased opinion,
Right.
Yeah. So I'm looking at a few comments, man. Hey, the Heat spanking the Cavs. Oh, that's good news. I ain't even get a chance to look at that.
Yeah.
Doretha says she likes the underdogs.
Here we go.
And okay, so that's just a few comments so far. Moving on. Do y'all want to make quick picks real quick for the Final Four, or y'all want to wait and just wait for the championship to make a prediction?
Well, we ain't gonna be a championship. The championship is Monday. They play Saturday.
Oh, you sure is. Okay, so out of the 4 teams, Loyola, Michigan, who you got?
I got Loyola.
Okay, who you got? Kansas, Villanova.
I got Villanova.
And who you got winning the championship?
I'm gonna go with Loyola.
My man, the probably ain't gonna. Yeah. Who you got?
Villanova. Villanova wins
over the. I feel I'm agreeing with him. I want Loyola to win, but I think they're gonna fall short to Villanova because they some beasts.
Yeah,
they some beasts.
Yeah.
But hopefully they take it all the way through, man, and do the thing. But we're gonna move on. I got another story I want to address. So earlier in the tournament, Kansas State played Kentucky,
right? And
Kentucky lost, and they did what Detroit did when Chicago beat them. They ain't shake hands. Do you have a problem with that?
I have a problem with that, especially if they did it intentionally. Mm-hmm. Now the report said that there was kind of like they didn't do it because they were celebrating and they didn't want to stop them from celebrating type ordeal. Mm-hmm. If that's true, I can kind of understand it. But if you are intentionally not shaking hands, I think that's just horrible for the sport.
How you feel about that?
Why do they gotta shake hands? Why? I have nothing against it. Why? Why do we need to shake hands?
I'm not mad for your stance. All I will say is that's normal protocol for college.
No, it's not normal. We just accustomed to it.
Everybody does it.
You don't. It's not a rule.
I ain't say it was a rule. I just said
we're not friends.
But
I'm here
it
to
shows
be
sportsmanship.
It's about sportsmanship. It's not about friendship.
Sportsmanship matter if I'm trying to hurt you injury wise, but I don't want to. You just beat me.
Okay.
I don't want to say you just beat me.
fair.
I don't
That's
want. Why would I want to come up and tell you good luck next round?
Because when you beat them, you know, if you want
I
the
want to throw it in
same
your
type-
face. No.
You want some respect. You know, it's just about respect, I think.
Numbers count. When I win, that's all the respect I need.
So I'm asking y'all, do y'all care if the team shake hands or not to show sportsmanship, or it's not a big deal? Y'all let me know. Y'all call in and tell me.
Your
it's a big
guy
deal.
Michael Jordan said it himself. They not my friend.
Okay, but
He didn't take no heed when I said Thomas didn't shake his hand. What did he do?
They was
But
a little upset about that.
That's because of the Detroit Bulls battle. But Isaiah versus Jordan didn't get mad.
Because he whooped them, so he was like.
My point is that, so you see what I'm saying? Like, I beat you.
I think it's about just a mutual respect. Just like if you meet anybody for the first time, you know, you want to shake their hand.
But like
you
mutual
know.
respect, like is when LeBron beats D Wade because they are true friends. Kansas State and Kentucky not friends. Like if we grew
But
up,
you trying to show them how to properly lose.
it's not a such way to properly lose.
If you lose, you got to know how to handle yourself.
Exactly, because you're not gonna always win.
Right. So how do you properly lose?
You shake hands.
No, I'm not shaking hands.
Kudos to you.
I'm not shaking
Right.
hands.
Right.
I'm not shaking hands.
Okay, look at some comments. Tierra, my wife said sore loser.
That's fine.
Doritha said shake hands. Darrell Warren said I don't shake hands when I lose in spades. So, well, spades you just get up and the next thing.
Oh, now it doesn't matter, right?
I
No,
mean,
man.
that ain't normal. Like that ain't normal protocol. But college sports they
Right.
shake hands all the time. Martell says I don't care. It's tradition with no real falling behind it. I get it. I respect that.
I don't.
So where did it come from? What do you think it came from?
That I don't know, but I don't. If it meant that much, they should have a rule in play.
And Darrell also says it shows good sportsmanship and humility. That's where it does show humility. It does show humility.
Right.
So, and that's a good trait to have.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm
You just lost.
Yeah.
You didn't lose a regular season game. You're out of the tournament.
yeah.
Like you're out of the championship. You're out.
Right. Okay.
It's gonna happen, you know. Somebody
Yeah.
gotta lose.
I mean, yeah, somebody got to.
Right.
Now I see if Kentucky jumped in their celebration or they caused a scene, but me not shaking your hand.
Right. Okay, so y'all call in, let me know, is shaking hands good or you don't care? Is it a big deal, not a big deal? Kentucky lost to Kansas State. They players didn't shake hands. When Detroit lost to Chicago, they didn't shake hands. It was a big deal made about it. Detroit was whooping on Chicago all them years, and Chicago finally beat them, and then...
But that's because that was a legit rival. Kansas State and Kentucky not a rival.
Okay, all right. Well, there it is. Moving on. I got a question. So another story is the father of a father of high profile recruits is getting hired to coach at a university. Do you think that's gonna be a problem, especially with all the stuff, corruption and stuff that's going on in college sports?
I'm gonna say this. I believe this is like a band-aid because it's at USC, so they can say, well, we didn't take no money. We just wanted to go play with our dad.
Ain't that the same thing as the corruption
But you see
though?
what I'm saying? But you see what it is?
Yeah.
They didn't take no money.
Right.
We
right.
hired your dad.
So okay, so how do you stop that? No, I'm asking for the answer.
But that's what I'm saying. This is just a band-aid to cover it up because now they're trying to wiggle their way through the system.
Right.
Like, well, we're not going to directly put money in their pocket.
Right, we just gonna
So what
hire
we're
you
going to
now.
do, we're going to give your dad a job. So now, when the FBI or whatever come,
Right.
we give him a check.
Right.
He's working for this.
Right.
Right.
His boys being coming up here play that's their personal relationship.
Right.
It's just never gonna stop, man.
What do you think about
I mean,
that?
I think as long as they are in the rules, it's not a problem because I mean,
But you know exactly what they doing.
But
it's
they're not breaking no
politics and
rules. Like you
everything.
said, that's not breaking no rules.
Okay, well, let me put you in this position. You the NCAA. What can you do? So people, okay, you know what? Every top recruit, your dad or your cousin
But
or
you
your
can't-
uncle, everybody can get
But
hired.
you can't. The NCAA can't tell you who to hire.
I understand that, but
if you're in the rules,
exactly.
But what I'm saying is the rules need to
Is
change.
he qualified for the?
yeah, he's an AAU coach.
All right.
But what I'm saying is the rules need to change.
But
And this is blatant.
It's gonna happen
But-
regardless, though. Why not make it legal? If
But
you
listen
know
to what
it's
you
gonna happen,
said.
just make it legal.
When we first brought this show up a couple episodes ago, and you was like, "Well, some families need the money. Some families need the money."
Yeah.
You don't know the situation.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he needed a job. So you can't go back and say.
Let me ask you. Do you think he needed a job?
That's not
before
about-
that? Answer the
It's
question.
not about what we think.
No, I'm
Because you told me on the show.
No.
Tim, you don't know what situation they come from.
You're right. Now, but I'm asking you a question right now. Do you think he did it because he needed a job, or did he do it because he got his top players?
I don't know that man.
We don't know. It could be both.
It could be both.
And so what?
Let me ask you: do you think he needed the job,
at the end of the day,
or was he doing it to get the top?
I think he needed a job, and he
had a job already.
So what? I'm sure that paid better.
But he played as USC. He played way more than an AAU coach.
Y'all off the chain.
But you can't justify what you told me because you were so.
I didn't say it was right though. I didn't say it was right. That's what I'm saying.
So you feel like this is wrong though.
This is blatant, found a loophole. Let me jump in that loophole.
That's what loopholes are made for, so you can jump in.
They're not cheating.
It's always something. In case y'all don't know what's going on, NCAA had a lot of corruption when boosters was giving kids money to come to their school. So the NCAA trying to crack down. So you know what USC does? You know what? We ain't gonna give y'all no money just to get y'all to play. We're gonna hire your dad. And that, if your uncle need a job or your cousin need a job, that's gonna be next.
No.
Where's the stop?
But the point of the matter is, are they breaking rules?
That's the question.
Okay, this is my question. When
he qualified for the position?
Okay. Fair. That's fair. My question is, where does it stop? Does the nephew get a job?
Well, hold on. When Doug McDermott played for his dad,
I don't know the backstory with that, but it seemed like he was in basketball, came through the run. Doug McDermott's dad was in basketball before his son came up. If he's already a coach, that's different than you doing something else.
He's exceptions to the rule.
Yeah, if you've been a coach all your life.
But Eric Mobley has been a coach.
Time out. Now I'm talking about a college coach. Say you was a college coach, then you have a son, he grows up and then play for you. That's fine. He want to play for his dad. But I'm not about to hire you and then like, oh, I know you got them top recruits, so yeah, you go ahead and take this job and bring them top recruits with you because we need that.
The kids haven't signed a letter of intent to USC.
Bro, they going.
No, but I'm saying they haven't signed it yet. But what I'm saying is, so it's 2 years from now before the kids even go to college.
So you saying they're not gonna go?
Well, no, what I'm saying is they just hired a dad.
If they don't go to that school,
now they don't go to that school.
Joe Jackson coming out.
So would you change your opinion if they don't go to that school and they still keep him as the?
If they don't go to the school,
right, and they still keep the position.
My position would be, Dad ain't got no say so on the sons.
No, it's gonna be Joe Jackson. He gonna have a say so. He gonna bring Joe Jackson.
But they gonna be 18.
Yeah.
I mean, So I'm gonna read a couple of comments. Teams are always going to look for an advantage. That's true. That makes sense because the bribes went to help the family. I'm just saying, man, where does it stop, man? I'm just saying, cousins, nephews, second cousins, my play cousin. Where does it stop?
It's never going to stop. Until they start paying the boys, it will never stop. At least they gave him a legit job.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's legit.
He's an assistant coach. It's a legit job.
It ain't just so blatant, though, man. It was like, yeah, by the way, he got these top recruits, top 100 in the whole country.
I give you that.
Like, my goodness.
You said they need the money.
But y'all keep the comments coming. What do y'all think about that situation? I think it's crazy, blatant sabotage, but that's just me. Martell says it's never going to end. If a team finds a legal way to get the hand up, they are going to do it. Look, I need some strong rules in place, man. This is my thing. They're not making strong enough rules to me. To me, they're not making strong enough rules. But if you ain't been a college coach already, you can't just hire a dude off the street.
Hold on. Okay. Fred Hoiberg wasn't an NBA coach. And he was hired off the street.
What I'm saying is, that was because, hey, you my homie. That ain't right either. That ain't right either. I'm not saying it's right. All of it's wrong.
Okay.
All of it's wrong. But this was just blatant wrong. This is blatant wrong. All of it's wrong.
It's only blatant wrong because he 2 kids. So the hiring doesn't bother.
If the recruits wasn't that high, you know what I'm saying?
If they was like top
100. Yeah, these some top boys coming. All of a sudden, USC goes straight up to the top.
They top 50.
Now they number one ranked. Now they possibly being ranked number 1 just because they hired his dad. That's all it takes now. That's the criteria. Hire somebody's dad who got some.
Now let me ask you
some sons that can play basketball. You and you want it.
But that's just like if they hire me as supervisor at work, are you going to look for special privileges?
If they hire you,
Yeah.
I mean, if you take care of me, I ain't mad at you, but I'm not gonna. I put it like this: all my people that got businesses or whatever, I'm not just looking for the discount. I tell them I want to pay.
You have not answered my
What?
question.
I'm not about to ask you for the
No,
hookup.
I didn't say you're going to ask.
What?
Are you going to be looking?
No, I'm not.
So it won't be no problem.
No. I'm telling you, if there's some people watching right now, they got a business. Mr. Ursary, he was on the show. He had his own business. I told him like I want to pay full price. I know y'all my friends, but this is y'all business. Right. I want to pay full price. No shortcuts, man. Pay full price. No matter who you know. That's what's wrong with this world already. Everybody looking for the handout because they know somebody.
Y'all just chewed me out about
what?
Why it's okay for the parents to be accepting money and all that.
I didn't say it was okay. I said I understand it.
So why you can't understand this?
It's still wrong. I understand what they did, but it's wrong. It's wrong. Let's look at you got any more comments? No, you ain't got no more. Y'all call in, man. Tell me what y'all think of these situations, because it's ridiculous to me. Another story I want to get to. Time is going by. We got a lot of stuff to get to. The Big East is talking about replacing the one and done rule to 2 or none. Basically, if you coming out of high school, either you go straight to the NBA, or if you come to college, you have to stay 2 years. What are y'all thoughts?
First of all, the Big East is not the NCAA.
That's true.
So they can't make that.
If the Big East, just put it out there as
right. If the Big East is the only conference that's doing that, you ain't got to worry about nobody in the Big East winning no tournament, because all the boys will go to another conference.
Like, what do you think of just the idea?
I'm gonna stand by this, like I said.
What?
If you can go straight out of high school to fight for this conference,
right,
you can go play basketball. What
about if you go to college? Should they have to stay 2 years if they go to college?
No, for what? Remember when we talked about this,
you need to show some commitment to the college. You don't just
first of
go
all, they
down.
don't want to go to school. They've been bred from 13 to life to play basketball.
Okay, what I'm saying is you got the option to go straight to the pros.
Well, if the option is still given.
But this is the idea that's presented. You can go straight to the pros if you want to, but if you come to college,
I don't say 2 years, because coming out of high school, you may be top 300. Coming out of your freshman year NCAA, you took your stock up. Look at Trae Young. Look what he took his stock up to.
But
now I gotta go 2 years. That may break my leg.
But the school is giving you a full ride scholarship. They want to protect themselves. They want the school to prosper.
They don't lose no money when I leave. The scholarship goes.
Now they gotta go find the next one when they already got you.
It's always gonna be a next one.
No, but this like a business. We gonna pay you.
Well, my thing is, when you go to college, period, you're free to drop out, drop in.
Yeah,
that's true.
The NCAA is not the NBA. It should be two separate entities. That's my opinion.
Well, I guess you're right. They can always just drop out if they don't want to.
We can go back to college right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, if we wanted to, we can go back and send it to a university for the next 4 years if we wanted to. So let them boys pick what they want to do.
Okay, we're gonna look at the comment. My wife says that only applies to Alfred, though I accept all hookups. Here she go. But what do y'all think, man? Should the high school players that come out, if they go to college, should they be demanded to stay 2 years if they decide to go to college? Given the fact that they can go straight out of high school, that is a proposed idea.
If I gotta stay 2 years, I gotta get paid one.
What do you mean?
I gotta get paid.
Their argument is they giving you a scholarship. You're not paying. You had the option to go straight to the league if you felt like you was that good.
Right. But
apparently you ain't that good if you had to come to college.
Right. So
you gotta stay 2 years.
I came to get my game up.
Okay. You gotta take 2 years to do it then.
I'm going to the NBA then.
That's So what do you think? You think that idea is okay?
I think I like the idea as far as a fan, but I'm thinking about the student, and I'm like, well, I would prefer if they had the freedom to do whatever they want to do.
Right. But what about as far as the university standpoint? Like they trying to build their brand, they trying to
it's not about
program.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you got a business and you trying to build it, and you got you hire somebody, you basically hire somebody,
right?
And you sign them to a contract.
Right.
This is basically a contract,
right? A
2-year contract,
right?
You sign them to a contract. Ain't they obligated to fill out that contract?
But they have the freedom to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like
not through a contract.
If you're gonna sign a contract, they need a player option. They need a clear option.
If I have a 2-year contract, right? If you leave, there are consequences. But the university is a mixture. It's not. It's like it's a business, but it's also supposed to be about the student. You know what I'm saying? And you're making it. That's like making it too much. Like,
let me tell you something.
I want to make you stay in school for 2 years.
The NCAA basketball is strictly business. This ain't nothing about this.
Right. But my thing is this: like they giving you the option. If you that good, go to right to the NBA.
You may not be that good coming out of high school.
Okay, so
but after your first year,
what's another year?
After your first year,
yeah,
you may be that good.
But it's messing up their program.
But look,
it's not the students' fault.
What's the guy named Porter Jr.?
Yeah.
Ranked number 1 player in the nation.
Yeah.
Was supposed to be taking number 1 if he would have been able.
Hurt.
Now he's hurt, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's
if he would have went straight to the NBA,
right? He could have got paid well. And
I like this idea better than making them come to college 1 year. At least you're giving them the option to go to the pros.
Give them this option: NBA or no school.
NBA or no school.
Let me go straight to the NBA. I don't need nothing in between. I want to go straight to the NBA. That's all I want.
That good. Then what?
Then you go to college and you come out when you're ready. That's your future.
I don't know.
Right. No, it should be about the student, not about you.
It's your future. But first of all, you already get paid.
Exactly.
You put my name on the back of the jersey and getting paid.
Exactly.
I'm not getting
paid anything.
So you telling me I'm not that good coming out of high school, but in the next 2 years I'm the number 1 player in the nation. That means your TV rating just went up.
Exactly.
Your school just went up.
But we helped you develop your game.
First of all, you helped who develop your game?
The university, the coaches that we employ,
develop the game.
We employ coaches to help you.
So why aren't you paying me then?
Because we're giving you a scholarship.
What are you giving me?
We're giving you an education.
You're not giving me education. They're not going to class. They're not going to class.
Well, that's another conversation.
They play 3 games.
You're supposed to be going to class.
They play 3 games in the middle of the week.
Now, if you don't go to class, that's on you. But you're supposed to go to class.
If it's truly about the education, then you should give them the freedom to leave.
If it was about the education,
I disagree.
They'll play basketball.
I got a university. Hey, I like this rule. You come to my university.
If it was about the education, they would play basketball on the weekend.
Okay, well,
like they do in high school.
Right.
Okay. They play the Thursday night games, or they play the game on the weekend. If it was about education.
Okay, so we're gonna move on because we only got a little bit of time. We got a lot to go, but we can argue about this all day. Y'all can call in, tell me what y'all think. Y'all can comment, tell me. Let me know is the rule okay? Y'all don't like the rule. Make sure again that y'all invite y'all friends to the show, share it, like it, and call in, of course. 219-671-8703. I'm gonna put it in the comment. Put it in the comments for me too, man. 219-671-8703. Moving on. We're gonna move on to a day in the life of Al, and this time it's a little different. Last time I think I did a old day in the life of Al. I gave you some old crazy stuff that happened. This time I'm looking into the future, and what I want y'all to do, and the viewers to do, is I want y'all to tell me what do y'all think will happen in a random day in the life of Al when me and my wife go down to this Loyola thing and watch the game with these fans. Some stuff went through my head like, am I gonna hear some life stories from some people? Am I gonna get caught up?
You're gonna make new friends.
How many new friends will I have? Will I hear any crazy stories, life stories? What will happen?
You're gonna have two new numbers.
Two new numbers?
Somebody will give you their number.
What are you talking about?
Like, not women, not women.
Oh, that's it. You gotta be specific, bro. The whole show about to just get shut down. Everybody, I was gonna let some out. I just shut them off.
You're gonna make about 2 new friends that you're gonna talk to on the phone, male friends.
Okay. Are they gonna be? How is that gonna happen? Like
They just gonna come till you get to talking. Probably about the suit jacket you gonna have on. Or something.
Okay.
It's gonna be something. You know, you good with making new friends.
Okay. What do you think?
I think you're gonna see something crazy happen. Somebody drunk. Somebody dancing. Something.
There's gonna be some dancing.
Right. So something that's gonna be outrageous. And you're gonna be like, wow, I gotta share this with the show.
That is true. So look, I'm giving it up to y'all. This is y'all can use y'all imagination. What do y'all think is going to happen in the future of a day in the life of Al? Me and the wife will be going to watch the game. somewhere with the crowd, Loyola in Michigan, and we're going to be downtown Chicago. What do y'all think will happen to me or my wife in these upcoming days? So I just want to give y'all freedom to explore y'all mind. If y'all been paying attention to the previous shows, y'all know how these things go. Y'all free to imagine and tell me what's going to happen. With that being said, we're going to move on. Opening week of baseball is coming up this Thursday. I'm a big baseball fan. I know a lot of people that ain't big into baseball, but I'm a baseball fan. I just want to know, is there anything, are y'all looking forward to baseball? And if so, what? And then, are you looking towards the baseball season? Anything? Are you a baseball fan at all?
I mean, I like the Cubs. You know, I'm a Chicago fan. Okay. Baseball can be fun if it's interesting and your team is competitive. But I'm not like super into baseball. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to anything, or it is what it is?
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, the Cubs win.
Okay. Okay.
Other than that, I'm not.
That's it. What you looking forward to, brother?
The Yankees breaking Barry Bonds' home run record.
Oh, you think that
one of them guys gonna break that record?
Okay.
Because you're gonna have to pitch to one of them.
Right.
You're not gonna be able to pitch around both of them, but. I think the Cubs gonna win the World Series, but
right.
Like looking forward to Barry Bonds' home run record being broke.
Just in case y'all don't know what's going on, the Yankees signed 2 big home run hitters. He think they're gonna break their record.
One of them
gonna break the record. This is why I got my Cubs gear on. Just in anticipation of opening day Thursday. So we gotta go to the game too. Just want to put that out there. We gotta go to the game, man. Do something. Moving on. NBA. I don't know if y'all seen it. LiAngelo has decided to go to the NBA. In case y'all don't know who this is Lonzo Ball's brother.
First round draft pick.
Yeah, wait a minute. Did y'all just hear what he said?
He's just talking.
He said LiAngelo Ball, which is the middle brother.
The weakest one.
The weakest one. He declared for the NBA draft. And Justin just said he will be a first-round draft pick. Now, as crazy as what Justin has said, LeVar spoke Lonzo to existence, the number 2 overall pick. Who's to say he can't get LiAngelo? I'm just saying.
As of right now, my Lakers have the Cleveland. We didn't have a first-round pick till we traded him to Cleveland. Now we got their pick, so it's gonna be like the 26th pick. If we take him, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
This is all the basketball fans. Do y'all think LiAngelo would get drafted? Question to you: if the Lakers got a second-round draft pick, would you spend it on LiAngelo?
We got a second round.
Would you use it on LiAngelo?
No.
Hey, LeVar already said
he's gonna play with the Lakers.
Yeah,
that's why.
If his brothers don't, he said when Lonzo's contract come up, he leaving.
First of all, let's get that's the only reason I believe LiAngelo will be drafted, even if it's not by the Lakers, because of his daddy. And his name is going to bring in money.
But it's kind of backfired. You think Magic want to deal with this again? He already did.
I don't think LiAngelo coming to the Lakers. I say he will get drafted between the 2 rounds. I don't think he's coming to the Lakers.
Okay. Thanks for calling the Alan Powell Show. What you got?
Hey, I was just, I don't think LiAngelo is going to get drafted because I think it's going to be just to prove a point that LeVar Ball, just to discredit him. I think they're going to keep him out of the NBA because he's not even that good.
So do you think any team would draft him?
What's the worst team?
What?
Phoenix.
Maybe the Nets.
The Nets? Okay, do you think they would do it for like publicity or do you think they would draft him because they think he's a good player?
Only for publicity to get some major plays. Like I said, one of those small teams that don't really get a lot of publicity. Like you said, Phoenix, they really don't have nothing going on. I think the Nets, somebody, they need not necessarily a good player, but they need the entertainment though. What's the name of that movie, Semi-Pro?
Yes.
Where he was doing all those gimmicks to try to get people to come.
That's what I said.
And eventually it worked, even though it was just a movie.
Come on, love me, sexy. That's my song. That's my song. That's Semi-Pro. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
Do I believe he's one of the top 60 players? Because NBA only got 2 rounds. No.
Right.
But is he going to get drafted off his name? Yes.
I think it's the opposite. I think the fact that he's associated with LeVar Ball hurts him because people don't like him. Yeah.
But what if he can fill seats? What if he can fill seats?
I'm gonna say this. I think he's going to Utah.
Utah? Now that's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think that's not a good look, though.
Him being 6'6" and he can shoot, it's still appeasing to the NBA. It's still in today's NBA. It's still appeasing to them. And his last name is Ball.
Right.
I just don't want him on the Lakers.
Hey, Mike Miller, you don't want him with the Lakers?
No, I don't want him.
Mike Miller says, hell no. I think he's saying he's not getting drafted.
Now he gonna get drafted.
Ronald Green said the Bulls probably would get him. Hey, that would be some funny stuff. If the Bulls pick LiAngelo up, I'm like, is this what we coming to?
Is
this what we coming to?
Y'all tank to get LiAngelo?
No, the second round. This is the second round pick. Second round. Come on, man. We not taking the second round pick. But that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Y'all do got a second round pick.
So, hey, LiAngelo declared. LeVar Ball got Lonzo drafted number 2. Clearly, he's not the number 2 best player, rookie, to me.
But that doesn't mean that he deserved at that point to go number 2.
You think so?
He did. Did nobody see that? Because if that was the case, Dennis Smith would be in New York.
Why are you talking about Dennis Smith? But like Jason Tatum, people was talking about Jason Tatum.
He's not the best rookie. I think Jason Tatum is the top 3 rookie.
Only reason Ben Simmons is gonna get it, he's gonna get it, but technically he's not a rookie.
Technically, but how the NBA plays out of year.
Yeah, he's a rookie, but this is his second year. He just didn't play the first year. But LeVar got Lonzo drafted number 2, and if he can do that, he said he spoke to it existence.
If the draft was done over, LeVar would still go number 2.
But I'm saying,
I don't think we would have took Jason Tatum because
you might be underselling LeVar's charisma. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he's going to get his son drafted. I just don't want.
I think eventually, yeah. I don't know about this.
I don't want him to come to the Lakers.
Who do y'all think should draft LiAngelo? Will LiAngelo get drafted? Somebody need to draft him a speech coach first because dude is struggling. Hey, that's a good point, man. Hey, I seen him on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
I don't know if they just straight scared of their daddy. It was like one word answers and they ain't even look. It was like this.
One of the slow people ever in the NBA went number 1 overall.
What? Hold on, man.
And we know
wait a minute. You're not about to sit here and do that. I'm allowed to do that because I'm a Bulls fan. You're not about to sit here and talk about Derrick Rose like
you
that.
already knew what I was talking about without me
Derrick
even
Rose
saying
like
anything.
Now, that brother said that. I didn't say nothing about his.
I'm just saying, like, so that ain't gonna have nothing to do with him being.
What I'm saying is, for his father to be so out loud, outspoken, his son's like, yes.
He's Joe Jackson.
No, he beat on his kids.
Them his kids.
Do he beat on his kids? Do you think he beat on his kids?
I'm not saying any of that.
I'm just saying,
I need this show to get off the ground. Lonzo Ball may see this show.
Oh, you're right. Now you're right. So we're gonna move on, man. I want to talk about Steph Curry. Steph Curry is injured. They saying he possibly can miss the first round of playoffs. If he's not 100%, first of all, will they make it to the conference finals?
I'm gonna say this.
Can they make it to the conference finals with?
Yeah.
They can make it to the conference finals. Can they be Houston?
They weren't gonna be Houston with him, and I told you anyway. That's why I need him to be 100% because if Houston beat Golden State and he's limping or whatever, I'm gonna have to hit a whole Draymond Green thing if he wouldn't got suspended. I need him to come. I need him not even play the first round. I need him to be healthy.
Okay. What do you think? Can they make it to the conference finals?
I think so, and I think they can be Houston
without Steph Curry.
I think
without 100% Steph.
I mean, you got to think about Houston. I mean, who are they leaning on? Chris Paul. How did he do in the playoffs? Is he a playoff player?
That's a good point. He never made it to the conference finals. That's a great point. Keep going.
You know who they leading on? The best one-on-one player ever.
I think he was gonna get to him. Do you want to go?
And what did he do last playoffs?
That's a good point.
He was tired.
He choked last playoffs.
That's a good point.
He
came up a little short.
He beat the MVP.
Look, man, that brother did not show up when
he needed to.
You know what happened?
We're talking about not showing up. You talking about not showing up? The guy y'all speaking has never showed up.
Wait, time out. He got rings.
Showed up.
He got rings. Look at the numbers.
Look at his stats. He never showed up in the NBA finals.
Did you watch the same finals?
He did better than James Harden did.
No, he did.
Absolutely.
Look at the health Steph Curry has.
But let me ask you this: did James? You know my statement. Did James Harden booty cheeks get tight?
No.
When it came last year.
No. Give James Harden the same help when everybody else can't double
So you
team
think
James.
this is year?
Yeah.
This is year.
Yeah, Houston will beat them.
Okay. What do y'all think?
Steph Curry's able to do what he's able to do because you still have to defend Klay Thomas and Kevin Durant. Look at the Warriors before them players came.
Okay. So you think it's this year? We shall see.
Yeah,
we shall see.
I hope. Yeah, Houston's
We'll
gonna
see.
beat them anyway. With or without him, they're gonna beat.
It's gonna be interesting because Houston will have home court advantage,
Yeah.
and if we don't have a home,
Because
they don't have.
You talking about
home
playoffs, but Houston done beat them twice already.
That don't matter. I remember
They're a
Chicago.
seasoned team.
You remember Chicago
They're a
was beating
seasoned
Miami
team.
all the time in the regular season. Then come playoff, they couldn't get past. Don't do
They're a
that.
good
I was-
season
I was
team.
saying, you're right.
They're a good season team. Yeah.
Yeah. Derrick Rose need Mr. Miyagi. Let's talk college ball. We've been talking college ball. You probably missed part of the show. We've been talking college ball, Final Four, Loyola. We've been talking about all of that. If you want to call in and comment, you still can. The number is 219-671-8703.
If the playoffs started today, Golden State will play Utah.
Golden State play Utah? Okay. And who will Houston play?
Minnesota.
That's going to be tough.
No.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler gonna be getting ran all day because he gonna have to exert a lot of energy.
You read some comments for me, Jess. You see any good comments on that?
Let's see. T. Duncan, greatest player of all time.
Who is that? Who you talking about? Oh, you said Tim Duncan the greatest?
Tone,
Yeah.
Anthony Lott. Anthony Lott said that.
Anthony?
Jay Merkin.
Jay Merkin. Oh,
Tim Duncan, greatest
okay.
player of all time.
Okay. Are we all forgetting about Tim Duncan? Tim Duncan not even in the league. What are we forgetting? He's not in the league right now. Hey, Jay, call in and tell me what you got to say, brother.
Yeah,
You can call in if you wanna relive Tim Duncan's moments. You know what I'm saying? Call in.
He's not the greatest player of all time.
G might not be able to get past Utah unless they are healthy.
Hey, thank you.
Come on,
Utah
stop
may give
that,
them a scare.
Marcel. Come on, man. Utah
may
not
give
giving
them
them
a
no scare. Come on, man. They's not giving them no scare. They might win a game. A game. Donovan Mitchell, this is the playoffs, brother. He's a rookie.
I got you.
He's still wet behind the
I got
ears.
you. But Steph Curry's not playing.
Don't matter.
That makes that
Do you
whole,
think that, don't you know
makes
they
that
still got
whole-
3 All-Stars?
But that makes that whole point guard thing a little different.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
This is what I'm saying. Listen.
What?
When we had talked about the one in their first ring, and we was like, well, Steph Curry looked up. He didn't play no good point guard. All the point guards hurt. It doesn't matter if Steph Curry doesn't play, right? Because why? He got Kevin Durant, right? So that goes back to my first comment when I said the help around him helps him do what he do.
But before Kevin Durant, he got rings, though.
He did.
The help around him.
So but
Because
James Harden got help this time, right?
Yeah, when they lost, who they blaming on? Harrison Barnes. They didn't blame it on that Steph Curry only averaged 14, and he had one MVP, and they had just won 73-9, but they blamed it on Harrison Barnes.
I'm reading a few more comments. James Harden is notorious for losing steam in the postseason, and CP3 is not young enough to run with Golden State. That's what Daryl Warren said. That's what he said. But then here come Martell. Tim God is still alive. Man, get out of here with that stuff, man. Y'all some real brothers. Okay, so look, we're gonna move on. Real quick, I ain't gonna spend a lot of time on this, but number 1 overall pick, Markelle Fultz, came back after missing 68 games. He made his debut, scored 10 points. He was the number 1 overall pick.
You gotta stand in ovation.
Got a standing ovation.
For what?
Coming back.
Yeah, they
Come back and do what? Come back and do what?
Yeah, to play, to help them. The process.
Exactly. Do what he's supposed to do.
He gonna make them worse.
To be a part of the
He
process.
gonna make them worse.
You think so? That's another
He
score.
gonna make them worse.
That's another score, man.
Now, man, they number 4 now as we speak. So we'll see.
Who they playing the first round right now?
If the playoff start, they play Indiana.
Hey, that's gonna be a nice series.
That means he will have to go against Victor Oladipo.
He's not starting. He come off the bench.
He's not that good. He wasn't that good to me coming out of college in the first place.
Okay. All right. Steph is the player that make the team run. That's what
That's a lie.
Martell. That is true though.
That's a lie.
Kevin Durant said it's not that good playing without Steph. He said it out of his own mouth. Kevin Durant might be the best player on the team, but Steph Curry makes that team run. Just saying.
It's his team.
He's not even top 5, so how did he make any team run?
Well, Jalen Rose said he is a top 5 player in the league.
Who is Jalen Rose?
Jalen Rose.
Oh.
Jalen Rose. I mean, he's an NBA player that knows stuff. I don't know if I don't know if he's a top 5 player,
That's not
but
top
that's his argument. Oh, we're gonna move on, man. Hollywood wants to know, what do this brother got for us today? Cause you been coming up with some good ones, man.
It's gonna be
Like
good.
it's been hot. It's been hot.
It's gonna be a good one too.
What you got?
So, question: is your ex allowed to date your friend?
Is your ex allowed to date your friend? I'ma send that right over you, bro. I'ma send that right over
Yeah,
you.
let's go down and then come back.
All right. Is my ex allowed to date my friend?
Yeah.
Bro code. I mean, it's about bro code.
What's the bro code though?
You don't date your friends.
What if it didn't mean that much to you? Like, what if she didn't mean that much?
No,
to
I'm
you?
talking about an ex, a legit ex. I ain't
Oh,
talking
you talking
about
about
a
legit ex.
A legit ex.
Am I cool with this friend?
your
we
friend.
boys? Yeah, nah. Because you are an extension of me, and I would feel a sense of betrayal there. You know, and I guess it would depend on the circumstances. If it was just like it seemed like you guys were kind of meant to be in a sense, but it will hurt me though. I would say I would feel some type of way.
I would say this. I'm married now, so if something happened like that now that I'm married, ain't nothing I can do. I'm married already, right. So I ain't.
But take this. We just speaking. You and your wife get a divorce. 3, 4, 5 years later, she dated one of your friends.
Oh, now that's different.
So that's the question that I'm presenting.
No, I thought you was talking about like, okay, I dated somebody back in the past.
You can speak about any ex. Yeah. I just decided to bring your wife. So go with your wife. Would she be allowed to date a friend?
Heck, I mean, they can do what they want to do, but I can do something too.
So you're not gonna allow it. It's gonna be some smoke.
But we ain't gotta worry about that.
No, I know, right?
Yeah,
I love you.
That divorce word is forbidden.
Right. So, but that's the only way we can speak of because you're married. That's why I brought it that way.
But
so,
I was.
So you said no.
I said no. Yeah.
You said no.
Yeah, but I was speaking from the aspect of the only way that I won't really be mad is if like I get married and then like a ex start dating one of my friends. Like I'm married, I'm happily married, so y'all do y'all thing. Like you got, you know, if you want to say like, oh, you picked up my leftovers or something, whatever. I'll make you got my sloppy seconds. I wouldn't say it like whatever. But what do you say?
You know, when I thought about this, I was like, you know, the old Tim, nah, I'm furniture moving. Now, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, you married. You married.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah. Let's look at some comments, man. Oh, my wife says, I'm listening. Okay. Martell says, one of my friends dated my first love from high school, felt some type of way for a minute. You better hope your wife ain't watching. And then she wasn't in the picture. Philip North says, speak wisely. So that's the question. Mr. Hollywood wants to know, can your ex date your friend? And I think he mean like close friend, your homie.
Yeah,
road dog.
a couple weeks ago, I talked about the whole who your friend and all
that.
So yeah, that person that you say is your friend.
Yeah.
Years down the road.
Yeah.
Would it be an issue if your friend, your ex, were dating?
I want to know, since my wife is listening, what about if your ex dates a friend? Tell me about that. Since you're listening to me, how do you feel about that? Call in or comment, tell me what you think. Yeah. So that's the question. Y'all free to comment, call in. I want to hear from women, men, both sides. I want to hear what y'all got to say. We're going to keep it moving, man. Triple G and Canelo, 2 big boxers, got a fight come up Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Canelo got caught cheating, got caught with some clenbuterol or something, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but he said it was from bad meat. Canelo says he's just a straight cheater. First of all, can you get a positive test from bad meat? What do y'all think about that alibi?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, every time somebody get caught, they always say this. But I'm going to say this, and I've always said this. I don't care about that. You still have to fight.
But it's performance enhancing.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is not the first time he used it.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly.
Yeah.
Mayweather still beat his head off.
Well, that's
Triple G beat his head off.
I ain't gonna say TBE. I'm just, that's Money Mayweather.
Triple G beat him already. So look, you still gotta fight. So if it's bad meat, if you injected it in your if you did, you still gotta fight.
Hold on, we got a caller. Thanks for calling the Allen Power Show.
What up?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just trying to comment on y'all little talking.
Who I'm talking to right now?
Who is this? Alfred?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? This your cousin, man.
Which one?
This cousin Phil, man.
Oh, what's up, man? What you got? What you got to say, man?
Hey man, who the best baller to come out the G, man?
Out of the G?
Yeah.
I might say Big Dog. Big Dog Glenn Robinson.
What about Jerome Harmon?
Jerome Wooten. Hey, you kind of loud in your background, man.
No, I'm talking about Jerome Harmon.
Jerome, that might be too old for me, brother. I grew up on Big Dog now.
Yeah, you talking about Glenn Robinson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie.
It came from Purdue, played for Milwaukee. I say Glenn Robinson because that's who I grew up on. I don't know too much about Jerome Harmon, but you can tell me about him.
That's from the Dub, man. That's the best dunker from the G.
Was he better than Glenn Robinson?
I would say yeah. He just to have a better career going down the line. But if you talking about talent and dunking, and I think so.
Okay.
I'm just trying to start a debate.
Okay, you know what?
Y'all talking about what's man? Let's talk about the Gary Ballers.
I feel you. Well, you know what? Now I'm gonna have to look him up and see what he about, and then compare him to Big Dog. So you got me on something to look up.
Alright, like y'all, I appreciate y'all brothers, man. Y'all was comedy, man. But hey, y'all speak the truth though.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, man. Keep it coming, man. Tell your boys about us, and check us out on YouTube too, man.
Alright, hey, give a shout out to Calumet High School, man.
Shout out to Calumet, man, from the Cuz Field. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Oh, one love.
Alright.
That is what you call a cousin call.
Oh yeah, that's Cuz. That's Cuz right there. That's Cuz. That's Cuz. He's like, oh, this your cousin, man. Yeah. Hey, but you know, that's how you can call in the Alabama, man. You know,
that is a cousin.
Right.
call in and be yourself, man. You know, you can be yourself on this show. But do you think can you get a positive test from bad meat? What do you think about that excuse?
I think it's all fake. I'm sure he probably researched like what can I get away with. I think it's a lie. But should he still fight? Yeah, let him fight.
Cause you gotta fight. You still gotta fight. Regardless of what you do, you still have to fight.
Right. But Canelo straight said they some cheaters.
Triple G.
And Triple G said they some cheaters. He said it was some marks. You can tell what he injected in that. You know what I'm saying? The different things.
And this is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And Triple G beat him, regardless of that split decision.
Mm-hmm.
He lost to Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
Did he fight Pacquiao?
Who, Triple G?
No, Canelo.
No, he didn't.
So my point is that you still have to fight.
That's true, but it's called performance enhancing. So if he can give him more power or whatever the case may be, that's a problem. Like a normal hit that, wouldn't normally knock you out, all of a sudden you laid out. Like, that's a problem.
I said,
you seen Rocky IV, then you remember the Russian?
I said, let him fight. Let him fight to get his head beat off real again this time, but then he can say it's bad meat.
He's suspended right now, and so he's temporarily suspended. So, for right now, all we know, the fight night.
They're going to let him fight. You want to?
Because too much money.
That's Mexican weekend. In Vegas, that's too much money. That's too much money for you to just throw anybody into that fight.
Okay. So that y'all call in, y'all watch boxing, man. The brother said he had some bad meat. That's why he got some positive tests. Do y'all believe the story or he lying? What do y'all think? Call in, comment. We're gonna move on, man. Did you have in the courtroom today, or we gonna wait for another time?
I give a quick story.
So before I'm gonna introduce, this is a new segment we're gonna be debuting. This brother here is a lawyer. So we're going to get some funny stories, and we're going to call it In the Courtroom with Jay Camp. So with that being said, here you go, brother.
Well, I just want to tell a story. It was about a lady. She was arrested for disorderly conduct. And so she went into the courtroom. She was yelling. She called the bailiffs racist. She called
she was black.
Black lady. She got off on the judge. The prosecutor was scared of her, and so the judge asked the prosecutor, like, "Hey, do you think she should be released after she paid the bond?" And the prosecutor was scared. He's like, "I don't know. What you do, what you want to do." She had the whole court intimidated. I guess this is my piece of legal advice. The only reason this lady was in court was for disorderly conduct. She could, as long as she would have stayed calm, kept her cool, she would have been out. And I think a lot of times, people get caught up in the legal system for stupid stuff.
Right, and then they...
So there is a charge called disorderly conduct. Don't get it. That's my legal advice for the day. She had to get transferred to another courtroom.
So she was brought in for disorderly conduct.
Right.
And then she acted
a fool. So it's like, you can't even keep your calm. So that's
So that shows that you was disorderly.
Right.
Exactly. On the street.
Guilty. So my thing is, people need to learn how to keep their calm. And even if the police is wrong, fight your peace in the courtroom.
This is my thing. When you first telling me the story, I thought she was trying to do the Martin episode when he was trying to plead insanity.
Right.
He started doing stuff. I thought she was like, well, if I just act insane, they'll just let me off on some little stuff.
Right.
But no, she was just acting the fool.
Right.
Well, you know what? This is the first edition of In the Courtroom with J Camp, and that's brother telling you to be cool. Chill out.
Just calm down.
Disorderly conduct. You don't gotta be disorderly in the courtroom. So that was In the Courtroom with J Camp, man. Just a new segment we debuting. We're gonna keep it moving. We got a few minutes left. We're gonna go rapid fire.
Gotcha.
That means quick answers in a hurry.
Okay.
Number one, mess with this brother right here. Jordy Nelson said he was hurt. He was hurt by the Packers not wanting to keep him. In case y'all don't know, the wide receiver played for the Green Bay Packers for a number of years. They decided to release him, and he was mad that the Packers didn't try to keep him. As a team owner, how do you feel? Well, as a fan, how do you feel about that? First of all, you're a Packers fan.
Personally, I was upset. Business-wise, I understand. So I'm not.
So should he feel hurt by that?
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
But it's a business.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
That's why I said he putting his feelings into it.
Right.
But he's still getting the check from the Oakland Raiders.
Right.
So.
Should he have made it public that he was hurt?
No.
Because he's showing his feelings.
Yeah, he in his feelings. Because he's still in the NFL.
Yeah, it's a little soft for a Packer, ain't it?
No, he's an Oakland Raider. He's an Oakland Raider.
A former Packer.
No, he's an Oakland Raider.
He's an
Oakland Raider.
So he's not a former
But
Packer?
he's an Oakland
Is he a former Packer?
He's an Oakland Raider.
Is he a former Packer?
He was never in the media when he was a Packer. Never. So he waited till he got
the
the
question is he a former Packer? That's clear cut. That's not no
yes,
gray.
But the point I'm making is this happened when he became an Oakland Raider, correct?
No,
Oakland Raider press conference.
Oh, you're right.
So he had
you're saying he got soft once he got over there? Okay. How do you feel about him saying that?
It's just business. You gotta get your feelings out of it.
Right.
I understand from a business owner.
Do you think like if we was in that position, we would, because we're not in that position, it's easier to say that. Like if you've been with a company for some years and they decide not to keep you for whatever reason, would you feel his emotions?
You have to think about it. Like you
got your family there for years. You in a community.
But when you get into these professionals, it's like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but when you stay there for that long, then you start feeling secure.
You may, but you don't admit it, and you don't go out publicly.
As a man, you don't show your feelings.
You handle your business. You can with your friends.
You heard what J Camp said. Handle your business. Man up.
The best NFL player ever, Deion Sanders, was traded multiple times.
He was.
Right.
So ain't nobody safe.
Right.
Okay. I know I said rapid fire. I probably went too far on that one. Mike Tomlin said he don't like the NFL celebrations. He said he understands it's for the fans, but too much. What do you think about
It's
this?
2018.
You cool with this? How do you feel about NFL celebration? You cool with it?
Yeah,
Duck Goose doing all of that type of
it's
stuff?
true.
Okay. How do y'all feel about NFL
I
celebration?
definitely like it this year.
Yeah. What else? They changed the rules. If you hit with the crown and the helmet, it's automatic 15-yard penalty, possible ejection.
It's gonna be flag football.
Yeah, I agree. Ain't no way you gonna tell them you can't hit with your helmet.
It's gonna be flag football.
How do you feel about the rule?
I saw the movie Concussion, so
good.
But they turned it into an offensive league. Like you're telling me that I have to stop and do this.
Yeah.
And then grab you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be flag football.
They're gonna be getting trucked.
Yeah, so they're gonna be
They're gonna be trucked. Okay. New catch rule. Are you surprised that they changing the catch?
I'm not at all, cause it's been a lot of games because of this catch rule.
Yeah.
Darius Brown against my
hate that
Packers,
rule.
Calvin Johnson against the Bills.
Yeah.
Just last year, Pittsburgh Steelers. So
Yeah.
I ain't surprised.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm glad that they changed. But I still think it's gonna be a great area because now the stuff that they wasn't calling a catch, now they gonna start calling a catch. 10's gonna be like that wasn't a catch.
If my hand touched that ball before it hit the ground, it's a catch.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
It's gonna be interesting. I still think they're gonna have some problems. But Dominican Sue is going to. I know I ain't get a chance to tell y'all about that. Ndamukong Suh is going to the Rams. This is my thing. They got some thugs on their team. That's first off. And Ndamukong Suh, he stumps on people on a regular basis with his cleats. Look him up. I'm not lying. He stumps on people's heads. Aqib Talib is a chain snatcher. He snatches chains off of other people's. In the mid-game, he see a chain, he's gonna snatch it off of you. First of all, that's not football, but that's what he do. He's a chain snatcher.
Let me tell you this. They mess around and find some way to get a receiver. They have the best team in the NFL right now.
I'm about to address that. Marcus Peters, they got him. Yeah. He's a hothead, a goon. Yeah. Like I think he like Marshawn Lynch cousin or something. Like straight gangster. But my question is, this either can go real good or it can be gangster disciples all over on the field. Look. On the field. Either go either way. What do you think?
Whoever play the Rams?
Yeah.
Either way.
Right.
You in for a long day.
But I'm saying, can they go through 16 games without getting suspended? Can they? What's the over and under? Will they get suspended?
Do the Rams play Baltimore?
I don't know.
Because Crabtree with the Baltimore, right?
Oh.
So if the Rams play Baltimore, Talib go.
It's going to be hard because they're not in different conferences.
Right, okay. If they don't,
every time he sees Michael Travis, he snatches his chain.
Yeah, it's like a
like they treating him like they bullying him like he's like a little nerd, and I'm just taking.
So that's why I said the NFL really don't suspend a lot of players like that well. So yeah, I ain't worried about that.
If y'all real football fans, what do y'all think gonna happen with the Rams? Is it gonna be greatest defensive ever or multiple suspensions from multiple players? Y'all tell me what's gonna happen. Real quick, J Count has an event coming up. I'm gonna give you the flow. Tell everybody about your event.
Yeah, I got this dope event coming up. It's called Canvassing Blackness. It's a sip and paint. We got an artist coming. He's gonna teach you how to paint an African art. We got a live musical performance, and we have a panel discussion at the end of it. We're gonna talk about different experiences from people from Africa, and so it's gonna be a great event. You're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna eat some good African food. So it's all about the culture. You know, everybody's on the heat of talking about the culture with Black Panther, and so this is a perfect event for you. If you love the arts, you love talking about blackness. So come on out. I got tickets on sale now. You can go to the link jcpblack365.eventbrite.com.
Put it in the comments too.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comments. And for everybody watching Owls & Pals, if you put in the promo code BUYBLACKJCP, you get a 20% discount. So come on out this Saturday, 6 p.m., March 31st.
There it is, J Count. Y'all support this brother. Me and the wife went to one of his events, loved it. He supports local artists. He supports young artists. He throws great events, so come check him out. He's going to give y'all the info in the comments, and y'all make sure y'all support this brother. With that being said, I'm going to leave y'all with a couple of scriptures as we get up out of here. As we were advertising this brother's event, I say advertise Jesus as well. That's just me. Matthew 10:32. Whoever acknowledged me before the others, I will acknowledge before my Father in heaven. So if you believe in Jesus and you shout him out and you tell people about him, he gonna tell his Father about you. Another scripture, because the anniversary is coming up with my lovely wife, Proverbs 18:22. He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. So y'all want to know why I got favor? Because I done found my wife. That's what it is. So with that being said, man, we about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all commenting, calling in. I need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube page. Like this, share it, invite your friends next time. For Mr. Hollywood to my right, Mr. J Camp to my left, I'm